United TV champion Dan Joseph is on his way to the ring.
Let's hear what he has to say.
Can we drop this? I'm ready now. Look, I've missed wrestling. I have missed this so much. I didn't know I could miss something so much. Man, did I have momentum. I came out of commentary, throwing bodies around, winning the championship, defense after defense after defense. I had everything going my way, and then life happens sometimes. We've been at a standstill, but now we're moving again. And if I want to start building that momentum, I got to start moving too. And I know I'm ready. I had a defense, I'm ready for another one. I'm not waiting for the matches. I'm waiting for whoever wants to come out right now and have a title shot. It's open, it's ready. I'm ready.
How gutsy move by the United Television champion. You know, that didn't bode quite well for Watts, and as we just saw, things have gone from bad to worse for Watts. More on that momentarily, but who's gonna face the television champ? Oh man, representing Queens. We got another battle in New York here. We saw Slice Boogie take on Danny Limelight Rivera. That time it was Brooklyn versus Queens. We're fixing to have a little battle between Buffalo and Queens here with the television title on the line. What a battle this should be.
Yeah, as we saw with Watts, it is a dangerous thing to just issue an open challenge to the championship wrestling locker room. Now he's got to deal with Slice Boogie.
Well, I think the champion and challenger here are ready to dispense with the pleasantries. We'll see if Adnan Qureshi gets a chance to set the stage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United Television Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Queens, New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, Slice Boogie!
Let's go! Buffalo's in New York too. Nah, that don't count.
And introducing the champion from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 207 pounds, he is the United Television Champion, Dan Joseph!
Stage is set. Tempers flaring here between champion and challenger. Both representing different regions in New York. Both wearing the blue and orange into the ring here, Blake, but who's gonna take home the gold?
Neither guy wastes any time in getting right after it.
Aggressive lockups here. Look at right into that collar and elbow, jockeying for position. Changing levels, trying to get the advantage. Like two bulls locking horns here.
Two alpha males are going at it, absolutely.
Oh man, nobody moves there. Not backing down. Oh man. Tempers flaring indeed. Here we go, putting on the brakes is Slice Boogie, who took Danny Limelight Rivera to the limit, to the time limit that is.
So as a combat sports athlete, there's one thing that I've noticed about both these guys. Dan loves to compete. Slice Boogie loves to hurt people. In combat sports, there's a big difference between the two.
Returning the favor, the champ, now running over the challenger. Both have hit the canvas in the early going.
It's like two bulls going head to head.
This title matchup continues after this. We'll be back.
So you could have chocolate, you could have a marshmallow, you could have a graham cracker.
But they're just ingredients.
Yes, until you actually melt them together.
Turn up the heat.
They're not a s'more.
No.
This is a s'more.
Toasted s'more shake.
Let's take a quick look at what's coming up.
Yeah, you definitely will not want to miss this.
Mark your calendars for Saturday, October 3rd. You're invited to Commerce Street Market's 5th birthday.
Oh yeah, they're turning 5 years old.
That's right, and you're invited to a full day of free family fun with amazing carnival jugglers, fire breathers, and exotic petting zoo.
I can't believe it. All this is going down at Commerce Street Market in Hernando, Mississippi.
Sure is, and that's not all. Anna, Elsa, and Olaf will be on hand with their friend the Easter Bunny.
Oh man, I really missed the Easter Bunny this year due to the pandemic, so let's catch up on some lost time.
Also, Chris Gales will be performing live music while you enjoy delicious food and more.
Check this out. I even invited superstar Bill Dundee that Saturday, October 3rd at Commerce Street Market.
Mississippi's favorite one-stop shop.
Ladies and gentlemen, we introduce to you the Hero Empowerment Center. As it lights up the night skies, imagine the difference in possibilities of going into a neighborhood where people once thought it was distraught and destitute. Imagine now the city that sits upon a hill that cannot be hidden being brought into the lives of those that need it the most. In such a time as this, who would not need hope in the midst of darkness? We now ask that you imagine entering into a facility that brings together people of all walks of life, but at the same time, you enter in one way and you leave transformed. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the city that sits upon a hill, the Hero Empowerment Center. Stay tuned for more.
Is your stained roof ugly? Be honest. If so, you need Pro Shingle shampoo. Eco-friendly, no bleach, no pressure washing or scrubbing. Call now to save $100. 901-258-6503.
We'd like to take a moment to say thank you to all the great wrestling fans who were in attendance at Growlers to pay tribute to the career and legacy of superstar Bill Dundee. Find out what's coming up next for Championship Wrestling at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com.
Welcome back to the action. United Television title on the line. Slice Boogie with that firm side headlock. Trying to get the body lock now is Dan Joseph. Aggressive drop down into the back elbow. Lauren Slice Boogie taken back to the corner here. Full core press. Look at him go. I guess maybe I should say power play when you think of his hockey background. Got strung out though on that top rope. Slice Boogie back in control of this matchup. Scissor kick, and we might have another championship reign come to an end here in short order. The leg drop, the cover. Here we go. No, history not made just yet, but we know how tough Dan Joseph is. We watched that episode of The Push that featured Dan Joseph. His love for competition started back as a bar league hockey player.
Being able to compete is one of the biggest skills in competition, and Dan Joseph has a ton of experience competing. So I think in some of these situations, like that last pinfall, where he can dig deep and pull out stuff that he didn't even know he still had left in the tank.
Being a hockey player might get you prepared for the type of fisticuffs you're going to find yourself in there with Slice Boogie out of Queens, New York. I mean, it looks like came to a wrestling match and a hockey fight broke out.
I'm a big fan of this aggressive style that Slice Boogie has, where he stays in your face and tries to beat you down.
Just exercising his will, powered him over with the snap suplex there, did Slice Boogie. You know the aggression that I don't like? Was that coward McGill that suckered in Watts. He said, childhood friend, here, come back, please come back after losing that Heritage title, and then clipping the knee and absolutely taking out Watts in the back. We saw that earlier. What was that all about?
Well, just like Ray Rosas learned, it's never your enemies that get you. It's always your own people.
You're not kidding. Look out here, Dan Joseph, that flying clothesline, that's one of his signatures. Gets so much momentum.
That was a big shot off the top of the ropes, put Slice Boogie on his back. Let's see if Dan Joseph can get the momentum going his way. Well, these boys are just standing there and exchanging. I love this.
Exchanging like Wall Street here. That's also in New York, you know. Look at these chops between champion and challenger. This is physical. This has gotten personal. And I gotta believe that it's gonna be physical and personal later on in our main event as well. Match 5, look out here, backstabber by the champion. Heather Monroe, Killer Bay, and Lacey Ryan in match 5 of their best of 7 series. Who will take the lead? They're all tied up, 2 wins apiece. That's still to come in your main event. But we got a good one here brewing for the television title right now, partner.
As I mentioned earlier, there's just a ton of pent-up aggression in all these competitors, and I think we're going to see it in the main event tonight, and we are absolutely seeing it in this matchup.
Back and forth seesaw action. I mean, they are leaving it all out there. How about that snap German? That's something we see a lot. That is stealing a page out of the playbook of the champion there. Into the cover now. And unbelievable that he almost put away the champion. And again, champions have been on notice as of late. Heritage Championship changed hands. Ray Rosas, the new champ. And will we see more championship history here with the TV title on the line? What a battle this has been, you know, and it's been action-packed from the get-go. Seen Ray Rosas beat down by his former brethren. Seen the Bodega in action. You talk about physicality. You talk about guys like Slice Boogie. Talk about Papo Esco as well.
And we also saw Jordan Clearwater return and get an amazing knockout over Santiago.
Look at this. Nice action here. More high impact by Slice Boogie. Nobody home for that springboard moonsault.
That's a big boy to be flying through the air like that. I'm impressed with his athleticism.
No doubt about it. And now looking to capitalize is Dan Joseph.
These shoulder strikes should take a little bit of steam out of Slice Boogie.
Well, missing that moonsault, I'm sure, took a lot of wind out of him as well. There's that instant replay, DDT out of the corner. Here's the cover. Almost puts him away, does the champ. What a match. What a fight.
Slice Boogie's still not walking on clear street yet, though. Let's see if Dan Joseph can get up and continue to put the pressure on Slice.
Boogie is feeling the effects of that instant replay DDT. You saw him clinch into the neck there, but unable to immediately capitalize right now is Dan Joseph. Both guys so spent. Adrenaline can do wonders, but it can only take you so far.
These are the times where you can really see what a champion is made out of.
And again, Dan Joseph came out here, laid it all on the line, said, I'll fight anybody. And the tough, hard-nosed New Yorker, Slice Boogie, he's looking for that dead driver. Look out here, lands it. History's gonna be made. Oh my goodness, the title is going to Queens in a hurry. No, Dan Joseph finds a way at the last split second to slip that shoulder out of there.
Wow, that was close. Imagine all these belts changing hands in such a short period of time.
Well, not yet, not so fast as Lee Corso would say. Crucifix. Oh, he kicked off the ropes to save himself there. Otherwise, I think the champ had him, Blake.
That was very close. That was a smart move by Slice Boogie.
Back and forth, unbelievable matchup. What a struggle for the United television title. Look at this, dropping levels there. Nice sprawl tactics by the champ.
It looked like he was going to roll him up for a cradle for a second.
Looking for the long way down. Here we go. Can he hook the leg as well? Yes, gets it.
Here is your winner, and still United Television Champion, Dan Joseph.
Dan Joseph loves a good fight. He welcomed it, and it pays off. Let's take a look at the action brought to you by the brand new United Wrestling Network merchandise. brought to you by Bonfire.com. Here we go. Slice Boogie making a great showing of himself. Spikes him with that dead driver. I thought that the belt, the championship about to change hands, go to Queens, but in the end, it was a long way down for Slice Boogie and retaining the champ, Dan Joseph. Boy, he had to earn that one, let me tell you. What a gutsy win. Dan Joseph, incredible victory there. Who's gonna be next for the People's Champ, the television champ? We'll be back.